Hello, I'm Dr. Heather Schmidt. I'm a family medicine physician in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. My area of passion and interest is really in integrative health and wellness. So today I'm here to talk to you a little bit about wellness means, and I hope you're curious and you want to learn more. You may be surprised to learn that wellness is way more than just your diet and exercise. While diet and exercise are important parts of wellness, we prefer to take a whole person approach. In fact, we think about wellness as having 8 dimensions, which I'll review in a few moments. I really love this holistic approach to wellness. It recognizes that people are complicated and they have different needs. Every person is unique, and so wellness shouldn't be a one-size-fits-all approach. As an individual, you have personal preferences and priorities. Your coworkers, family members, friends, and neighbors have personal preferences and priorities as well. And let's face it, life can, and does, throw a curveball our way from time to time. So we need to adjust, adapt, bounce back. And the things that are most important to us as children change many times over by the time we reach our golden years. In other words, our preferences and priorities change over the course of our lives. For these reasons, it's helpful to take a customized approach to wellness, one that takes your individual preferences and priorities in mind. And one more thing worth mentioning, wellness is a journey. It's not a destination. You're not ever going to, quote, get there. Striving to be well is about the process. Your journey will be full of highs and lows and ups and downs. The most important thing is to pay attention and make a consistent effort. Forgive yourself when you fall short and try again. Believe me when I say you do not have to be perfect. And while your journey might be your own, you are not alone. Wellness is not a solo venture. Taking care of yourself means that you can take better care of others. As the old saying goes, you cannot pour from an empty cup. And investing in healthy relationships is one of the most effective things we can do to improve our own personal health and well-being. In the end, we are all in this together. So let's recap what we've covered so far. First, wellness is more than diet and exercise. It is holistic. Second, wellness is not a one-size-fits-all solution. It should be customized. Third, wellness is not a destination. It needs to be tuned and cultivated through awareness and goal setting. And fourth, wellness is not a solo venture. Wellness is a team sport. In our remaining time together today, I'd like to introduce you to our wellness wheel. I mentioned it earlier, but it includes 8 dimensions of wellness. The 8 dimensions include physical, financial, nutritional, personal and professional, spiritual, social, environmental, and emotional. At the center of the wheels, nobody other than you. And the goal is to be more mindfully aware of each of these dimensions of wellness, recognizing if there are areas in which you struggle, and then make actionable, realistic goals to improve your lifestyle so that you may lead a longer, healthier, and happier life. So let's take a brief spin around the wellness wheel. As I describe each dimension of wellness, I would like you to do some personal reflection, thinking about what you need, thinking about what your personal priorities are, and maybe where you might set some realistic goals so that you can start on your journey. Number 1, physical. So physical wellness is that typical wellness stuff you think about. Your physical activity, proper recovery, making sure you're getting adequate sleep. Our bodies are made to move, so make sure you're finding time daily to move. See your healthcare provider routinely and take your medications as directed. Avoid smoking, illicit drug use, and consuming excessive amounts of alcohol. Number 2, financial wellness. Financial wellness is about being satisfied with your current situation and future financial plan. We know finances impact health in multiple ways. Knowing how to budget and live within your means can lead to much lower stress levels. Invest in what matters to the health of both you and your family members. Number 3, nutritional wellness. Nutritional wellness means eating a well-balanced diet. Avoid following the most recent diet fad, and do not eliminate a whole food group. The Mediterranean diet is the diet of longevity, helps with sustainable lifestyle changes. It's a healthy diet rich in fruits and vegetables, full of whole grains and lean protein. Avoid processed foods when you can, and make sure you're paying attention to your portion sizes. Number 4, personal and professional wellness, also known as intellectual and occupational wellness. This dimension of the wellness wheel includes personal satisfaction, enrichment, and growth through both career and individual lifestyle choices. We are lifelong learners, and having hobbies and pursuing new interests contribute to our brain health. Do what you love and love what you do. Find meaning in your work and foster relationships with your coworkers. This not only improves your health, it improves the health of your workplace. Number 5, spiritual wellness. Spiritual wellness is having a sense of purpose and meaning in life. To the extent you can, make sure you're aligning your personal and professional life accordingly. Recognize that you're part of something bigger. Number 6, social wellness. Social wellness is about having a sense of connection and a sense of belonging. If you don't feel like you belong, it's hard to be well. So you need to have a well-developed support system, and relationships really matter. Lean into those relationships that fill your soul. Learn to recognize those that don't. Number 7, environmental wellness. To cultivate environmental wellness, spend time in pleasant and stimulating environments that support a healthy lifestyle for both you and the environment. Make the healthiest choice the easiest choice, both at work and at home. If you know you struggle with certain choices, make sure they're not around. Your home should be a haven for rest and rejuvenation. And last, and certainly not least, number 8, emotional wellness. Emotions play a huge role in our overall well-being. Noticing your emotions as they come up and giving yourself permission to really feel them is healthy, although can sometimes be unpleasant depending on the emotion. Mindfulness practices, journaling, and talking with a friend or counselor are all examples of activities that can enhance your emotional wellness. So there you have it, 8 dimensions of wellness, a whole person approach. I hope you learned something new today. Remember that wellness is holistic, and wellness is way more than just your diet and exercise. Wellness should be customized to your personal preferences and priorities, and it must be tuned and cultivated over time. And finally, wellness is a team sport. We're all in this together, and remember, we're here for you. The Health Plan has developed a variety of programs and resources across all the dimensions of wellness. Please take advantage of them. Make sure you're using them, and I wish you well on your journey to become the best version of you. Thank you again for watching, and please let us know what we can do to help.